Hello and welcome to Mumbo Jumbo's Patreon server. This is FamilyCraft Dad, and I just threw my sword by accident. But anyways, yeah, here I am down here in the underground city. And yeah, last week's was part 1, and yeah, welcome to part 2 of the underground city. And yeah, since we last saw each other, there's been a few changes, nothing too major. We finished the bottom part of the wall design, see all the lava and the water and everything. And the clock tower is a little more lit up. We put some lights here and there, open it up to the middle here, just to make it look a little more noticeable. Otherwise, it's just a shadow. It was kind of hard to see what it was. And so, yeah, oh man, it looks like Lieutenant Colonel Thorne is having a good time here. He's really building something big. Let's go check out Mom's area here. Those are like the two big builds around here. There's a couple other little builds, but take a look at Mom's build here. I mean, it's amazing how much flammable stuff is in this room and nothing's catching on fire. I love it. I love it. But man, look at the detail. Let's take a look in this room here. Look at all the details. I love this. These are things I don't normally get into, and she did it quite well. She's got a little flame here too. It's like a stove or something. I like it. Wow, this is quite neat. There's upstairs. Ooh, 2 beds. All right. Pretty cool. Is one of these mine? I bet one of those is mine. But anyways, yeah, let's get to the build here. The first thing I want to do is work on that ceiling. I did all the walls last week, as you saw. Yeah, I didn't use night potion while I was doing this, night vision potion. And so when I turned night vision on the replay, I saw all the junk I missed. But it's not a big deal. A lot of that's going to get covered up. I just wanted a flat wall, so it's all right. But I've got to do the same thing for the ceiling. And also I'm thinking about rounding off the corners a bit, but more naturally, like make it look like it's been dug out or blown out by TNT or something. So yeah, that's the first thing I'm going to do. And I'm not going to bore you with the replay. I've got bigger and better things to do this week for the replay. And I might, but I don't think I will. So, I mean, if I do, then you get to laugh at me when the replay starts up, like right now. But, you know, I don't think I'm going to. I think it's going to be a jump cut. I don't want to do another grindy replay. So instead of doing a replay of the epic grindiness, I have decided to take this moment to bring your attention to a few rather big announcements having to do with this server and my own. First off, you might be wondering where I am. This here is the entrance to the Mumbo Olympics. You can find this by heading south from VDP and looking to your right. This Mumbo Olympics area has been in the works since September, and it's been quite the community build. I decided not to be a major part of the build because it was being headed up by a few of the other patrons on the server, and I didn't want to influence their creativity and make it yet another FamilyCraft build. And I believe I've made the right choice. I mean, just look at this place. But on to the announcements. On April 1st and April 2nd, there are going to be several contests here, and it's going to be epic. The games include Ender Olympics, Iron Ball, boat races, survival build battle, Abba caving, and Boombox. If you want to find out more, I'll leave a link in the Reddit post about it in the description. My second announcement, and this one is a big one. Mumbo Jumbo's Patreon server is going to be resetting right after the Mumbo Olympics. It will use the 1.9 update, and it's going to be amazing. We will be closing the server on the Monday after the Mumbo Olympics, and then opening it with all the 1.9 goodness installed on the following Saturday. That is Saturday, April the 9th. For more information on the reset, again, there will be a Reddit link down in the description. And, as if there wasn't enough announcements, I have yet one more. A lot of people have been asking me, when do you plan on opening your FamilyCraft server for survival? The tentative date for opening my server to the patrons will be about the beginning of May. As we get closer to the day, I'll have more details to give you. But yeah, that's enough announcements for today, right? And just like that, a day and a half later, there it is. All chiseled up and ready to go. It's looking really good. That took a lot of work. I'm feeling like maybe I should have replayed that, but I didn't. I didn't do it. It was really grindy, and yeah, I just didn't fancy doing a replay on it. But yeah, oh man, it's nice and clean now. It's ready to go. I know I've had some thoughts, okay? I've had some thoughts. I am looking around, and I'm thinking to myself, this actually looks pretty good. I cleaned up the walls some, as you can tell. I got some of the dirt out of the sides and some of the granite and diorite and whatnot. And honestly, it's looking good as is. I was originally thinking about taking some white stained clay and some gray stained clay and making like, I don't know, some kind of build here. I had some ideas in my head and I couldn't quite put them all together. And I think it's because it's just not meant to be. I have an idea though. And I think it's around here. But see, that's the problem. I'm looking around. And what do you not see? You do not see the entrance. Where on earth is the portal? Where is it? Oh, there it is, all the way over there. Now, it's a little easier to see because I've started clearing it out. But up until I cleared out the side here and made it a little wider, it was really hard to find the portal. Like, it was like, wait, where's the portal? How do I leave this place? So what I'm thinking about doing, and I've already started, like I said, I kind of cleared out the area. I'm thinking about just making a really, really nice looking entrance. I think that's a better use of my materials and my time. I think it'll look really good. And I think, like I said, I think this looks good already. And I have a feeling if I tried to do anything with it, it's not going to look as good. And I that's not good. You don't break what's not, or fix what's not broken, break what's not fixed. Yeah, okay, I totally messed that up. But anyways, yeah. I think I'm going to leave that as is, but I am going to make a really nice entrance. And I believe, even though I don't know exactly what it's going to look like, I'm just going to fire up the replay and see what happens. So, yeah, that's my goal for tonight, and we'll see if this comes out good. First things first, I think I'm going to be making this portal a bit bigger, maybe even a little bit wider, just to kind of make it look a little more major. Right now it's just this little squat thing, so can't have that. And yeah, so I will catch you on the flip side. All right, as Tombot puts the final anvil up there. Oh yeah, rock on. I just realized the sound of the anvil did not go through, but that's all right. My sound must be disabled for some reason. But take a look at that. Man, it makes a really good parkour course too, apparently. You can't reach that one. That's 3 high. Good try, though.
I lost jump boost.
Oh, no. Well, you can scooch over a tiny bit to get it. Or, yeah, you could do that, too.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Yeah, it came out pretty good, I think. It took a little bit of work, but I really enjoy what it came out like. I just kind of, I mean, you guys saw it in the video. I made like this square thing around it. I'm like, this is awful. And I started playing with it until it started looking good, and then I just kept going from there. I was almost tempted to actually do the entire wall, but I caught myself and said, no, you're not going to sleep at all. You're going to be up until tomorrow, and you're never going to be able to work. But yeah, it's coming out pretty good. All right, so we had to go grab some ender pearls so we can get on top of this mushroom. But yeah, sadly, that's all the time I have for this week. I hope you really enjoyed this episode. You know I have. And if you really liked it, go ahead and hit that like button. And I'd really love it if you were to subscribe. But this has been FamilyCraft. Toodles.